When you have a special someone in your life, do you treat them the way Sydney Sweeney treats her fiancé, Jonathan Davino? Sydney and Jonathan have been engaged since 2022. Stick around for 7 signs that you're similar to Sydney when it comes to the way you approach romantic relationships. First, you're not the type to show off your partner on social media. A quick scroll through Sydney's Instagram reveals that she doesn't have a single selfie with her fiancé. If showing off your partner on social media simply isn't your thing, then you might just be like Sydney whenever you're in a romantic relationship. Second, you don't mind dating with an age gap. Sydney and her fiancé have an age gap of 13 years between them. As of this publication, she is 26 and he is 40. If dating with an age gap isn't a big deal to you, then you share this in common with her. Third, you don't feel like you can depend on your partner for financial support. Sydney has been super vocal about the financial pressure and stresses she's dealt with in her adulthood. She told The Hollywood Reporter, "I don't have someone supporting me. I don't have anyone I can turn to pay my bills or call for help." If you don't expect your romantic partner to be there for you financially, then you definitely have a lot in common with Sydney. Fourth, you wouldn't mind a lengthy engagement timeline. Some people want to start wedding planning so they can make it down the aisle as soon as possible after getting engaged. Sydney and Jonathan have been engaged since 2022 without a wedding. If a lengthy engagement is perfectly fine with you, then you totally resonate with Sydney in the way you approach relationships. Fifth, you want the person you're dating to be your best friend. According to Today, Sydney described Jonathan as being her best friend. If the person you're dating can double as your bestie, then you probably relate to Sydney on this topic. Sixth, you wouldn't mind working in the same place as your significant other. It turns out that Sydney and Jonathan work together on her production company, which is called 50/50 Films. You might just be like her in your relationships if working with your partner sounds like a fun and fabulous idea to you. Seventh, you enjoy a wide variety of date night ideas. Jonathan and Sydney have been spotted out and about by paparazzi on different date nights, including dinner in New York City and Knicks basketball games. If you're open to different ideas for date night, then you might just be like Sydney in romantic relationships. How many of these relationship signs do you resonate with? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.